video is this is just a little tiny short video, but the whole purpose of it is to give the actual Bible verse of Daniel 9:27 in the Aramaic ancient text version. So I took a picture of it because some people can't, they cannot purchase the Aramaic. They can't find it to purchase it. Now, I have received some emails from people that were able to find it on Amazon. So if any of you are looking, that's a possibility. And so, but the version, I'll read it to you. It says here, 9:27 of Daniel, and he shall confirm the covenant. Now that would be the Antichrist, with many for 7 weeks and half of 7 weeks. Then he shall cause the sacrifice and gift offerings to cease, and upon the horns of the altar the abomination of desolation. And the desolation shall continue until the end of the appointed time. The city shall remain desolate. Okay, and that would be Jerusalem. And that is also talking about the temple. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Aramaic. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come unless it is preceded by a rebellion, and the man of sin be revealed as the son of perdition. That's the Antichrist. 4. Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called God, or that is reverenced, so that even in the temple of God he sits as a god, and shows himself as though he were a god. Okay, now that's the ancient text in Aramaic. So you see where people are getting the idea that it's, that there's another temple coming. That's why everybody thinks, I mean, there's other verses too, but this is one that really, talks about the Antichrist sitting in the temple of God. And there's no temple right now for the Jews. Now, the other question I have is, all right, we know, well, some of us know that the Holy Bowl, that's what they call, the Jewish people call it the Holy Bowl, which is, they call it the international city. That means it has a different governance and regulations and rules, and it's aside from the Israel's governance. Okay, so from what I'm understanding, it's set up almost like Vatican City, and it's like its own separate identity, and so they're calling it the Holy Bowl or the Holy International City. Okay, so we know that that's to do with the one world government. That's what this is about. Okay, and so what our Bibles tell us when we look at Revelation 13, we're looking at the beast. It talks about the beast and the Antichrist, all that. All right, and so when we look at that, which we're very, we're already, as far as technology, we're already there. All right, so we know that those that are paying attention, they've had 2 gatherings of internationals that have been in the old city there in Jerusalem, where they have worshiped together as one. It's like the one world religion. They're bringing all the people together, and then they, different artists come in there and musicians and all that. And the whole idea that the Pope's been working on for, 3-4 years now, is to have this one world religion. A bit about this interfaith. Okay, the first Makudeshet began on September 23rd of 2016. All right, and what it means, the word Makudeshet means holy, hallowed, sanctified, and it's used in a Jewish wedding. All right, and they're saying it's where they betroth the woman by putting a ring on her index finger, meaning you're exclusively mine, holy, and separated unto me. And then what they're doing, though, is they're bringing every faith into it. See, this is the thing. It isn't Yeshua. It's all the faiths are coming in and saying Makudeshet. holy and hallowed. See, that's what this is about, and so you have to really pray on this for discernment.